Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is this Matatu flash manifest that belonged to President William Ruto's son, George Ruto, that is operating on the routes within Nairobi County, the CBD there. Now, the driver of this Matatu was filmed while driving using the opposite lane along the Ronald Ngala Street with zero disregard of traffic rules. You are on the wrong lane. Even in the presence of police officer, a traffic officer, who was actually trying to stop the vehicle driver. But in a filmed video, you can see where the driver almost ran over a traffic police officer who was actually trying to intervene on that situation. So you are breaking the law, the driver is trying to stop you, but you are still insisting, and you want to run over the police officer while breaking the traffic rule. That is the situation now. So, Ruto is the president. The owner of this Matatu is his son. And this is how they are operating in this country, whereby they want each and everyone to obey the law and order. Now, in another separate story, again, the driver of George Ruto's flash manifest Matatu was filmed driving police vehicle while wearing full combat and bragging that he was going on patrol. Who the driver? George Ruto, who are actually recklessly driving the Matatu operating within Nairobi. Hapa sasa tena a different incident. Ako kwa GK vehicle, ile Land Cruiser. Anasema anaenda kushika wakora huko.
Anaenda kumuuma sahi. Ati nani?
Na wakora wawili wakati tunaangalia wanajaribu kufunga Kenya hapa. Unaona kinara sahi mambo ya Matatu. Noma. Walifanyia kazi, walifanyia serikali kazi. Wakora wanaendelea kurandranda hapa na kuharibu mambo ya kinara na waendea
na mbele. Kinara anaenda kuuma. Kinara umeenda wapi? Umeenda kuwachukua?
Anaenda kuwashika.
Alikuwa wakora wako wapi?
Kuna wakora wako hapa na anaanza. Jaribu kuangalia.
Now, the question Kenyans are asking is President William Ruto's family above the law? And what does this one mean for the common mwananchi? Who is allowed to break the law and who is not allowed to break the law in this country? That is the question. And what image is this leadership of William Ruto now showing to the public? Unajua tuko na vizazi tofauti. We have the younger generation that is growing. They are seeing these things happening here and getting to learn that the man behind all this is the son to the sitting President William Ruto. Maswali mengi tu, and I want us to look into all that. But I have a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please, my very humble request, give this video a thumbs up. That is one way of rewarding our work on this channel, just giving a thumbs up. In that way, you are really supporting us in a big way, because generally YouTube algorithm is going to use that to suggest our video to more viewers. And we are just trying to resuscitate from where we have been. For those who have been watching the channel, you are aware that as of late, the viewership has been down. We had an issue with our channel. That's why the viewership was that down, and as much we are producing videos. So you're just trying to recover from that. Sasa kile nasema ni kwamba give it a thumbs up in order to help us to resuscitate the channel. Now I want to thank everyone, and let us get back to our discussion. Now imagine this is a son to the president, a president who rely on Kenyans having higher and greater respect for the law so that they can give him easy time to govern this country. Ruto's governance of this country depend on everyone respecting the law. If we don't do so, even William Ruto himself, he cannot manage through the available channels to collect resources to run the government. Sikulipa ushuru ni kuheshimu sheria. Kukata license ni kuheshimu sheria. Even Ruto to get his salary, lazima tuheshimu sheria, tutoe ushuru. For him to get security and even to operate in the state house and the Harambe building, for him to run the affairs of this country, ndio maana asimame juu ya magari to tell us about doing projects, lazima wakusanya ushuru kupitia sheria ambazo ziko. That is the way. But now his own son, the drivers who are operating his business, are here using the son name and the position of the son's father to break the same law. Tusipoheshimu sheria, Ruto hata kuwa na nchi ya kuongoza. Tusipotii sheria, hana nchi ya kuongoza, hana mshahara, na hana serikali ya kuongoza. Huo ndio kweli wa mambo. But now his own son is in business and the bad manners is coming out. He's doing too little or nothing at all on the people that he has employed who are using his name and the position of his father in order to break the law without any fear. Bado tuko na nchi. Can we conclude and say that Ruto raised his son without teaching him good manners, such that he can run business in such a way using his father's name? Hata watu wa matatu, they normally queue. Gari moja ikitoka, ingine inaingia. That's how they run this business huku Nairobi. Lakini hili likiingia, hili la Ruto, George Ruto, hakuna kupanga mlolongo. Hao tu wanaingia kuchukua watu na wanatoka. So you can imagine how the level in which they interfere with the business, with the matatu business in Nairobi. They maximize profit because they are breaking law. Hata utaratibu tu wa magari pale hawafati. Bora wamekuja wanaweza okota mtu mahali popote wakati wowote, and that is it. Why? Baba ya yule kijana ambaye ni mwenye hii biashara ni president. George Ruto is one of the worst example to the young entrepreneurs, to the young incoming entrepreneurs in this country. He serves as one of the worst example. Now, the question about his driver, Kamnara, anajiita Kamnara driver. Huyu jamaa driver wa hili gari. Sasa zingine ndio huyo, yani yule mwenye huwa anavunja sheria, anaendesha gari la polisi. Ako ndani ya uniform. Sasa swali ni kwamba, is it that William Ruto gave, okay, hata jamii yake inastahili kuwa na security, is okay. But are they using it correctly? That wamechukua dereva wa serikali, police dereva, kumtumia kwa biashara yake. Who goes on to break the law? Ama what is happening? How did he find himself in police combat driving a GK vehicle? Inamaanisha kuna uwezekano yeye ni polisi ambaye ni dereva, na kama ni hivyo, sasa inamaanisha George Ruto huwa anavunja sheria akidanganya, anaandika vijana kazi kwa kufungua biashara kama hiyo, ili yeye anatumia polisi ambaye ako na mshahara tayari kwa ile kazi kumfanyia kazi zake za kibinafsi. Look at that. We are still questioning that. If this is the kind of leadership we are having, we are doomed. This family is showing Kenyans the middle finger. Very sad. I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.